very well that behind the cloak of this shout for justice is the personal interest of what they are making from it. Exactly. Some people have become millionaire from this. Exactly. By streamlining, by telling all sorts of fake lies and all that. You know, there are so many of them online. You understand? It's not really justice for Mohbad. If they are actually, it's injustice for Mohbad. Let these young guys sleep. Guys sleep.
Another question, and this is not about Yomi Fabiyi alone. There are other people too that have been talking about, even though we heard about him arresting the Damola Yinde to Ogombo and Ogombo transferring the case to Ikeja, and we still see a lot of people on TikTok and social media insisting that action was still from Adura. So what impact have this, Yomi Fabiyi's public statement or petition that he posted on his page had on Adura's reputation and emotional well-being?
It has a lot of, impact, negative impact on his reputation. It's only those who don't have reputation that will not want to protect it. But as a young man, the future is still very bright, very, very bright. He can become more popular than Mohbad tomorrow, which we are praying. But then, which everybody should pray for. But so somebody do not think, oh, because I have the social media at my hand, I have people who follow me or who are following me, let me pull this person down, let me drag him down, let me bring negative news about him so that I can have followers, so that there can be traffic on my page. This is what Yomi Fabiyi is doing from all I am seeing here. I would not have been so critical about him if he had not been informed, or if he had been informed informally. But he was informed formally through the police at the police station. Do you understand? It's not by the roadside. It's not at a mechanic workshop. It's not at any lawyer's office or anywhere at all, but at the police station. And they even brought the impostor. This is the person you have been chatting with, or that has been chatting with you. It's not Adura. What else do you want? So if there is no personal interest or personal gain that is driving that, I think it should just desist from this kind of thing, thenceforth, and say, oh, it's a mistaken identity. That should have been it. So without saying that, I think it's proper for Adura and Wunmi to sue him for defamation.
All right. That was going to be my last question. I wanted to ask if legal action will be taken against Yomi Fabiyi or whoever or whichever party or whoever on social media are standing to defame Adura or Mrs. Wunmi Aloba for defamation, and then that may cost to Adura. And what are the potential legal consequences for Yomi Fabiyi if he continues to spread these false allegations?
Yeah, you see, spreading of false allegation is viewed with serious consequences under our law, and even it's too prompt. You can go civil, you can go criminal. If you have defamed somebody and he can sue you directly and claim heavy damages from you. You understand, to clear his name. But from whatever angle we look at it, when you are saying something that you cannot prove, do you understand? That person, has every right under the law to take you up and seize it for defamation or libel and claim heavy damages against you, because you don't have the freedom to defame anybody or libel anybody the way you like. It is the law protects everybody's integrity. So everybody can also go to social media and say anything. However, when you are saying it, just know that in case the person that you are speaking against or you are talking about knows it's right and is ready to enforce it, that would be a big problem for you.
Thank you, sir. So on Mr. Damola Ayinde, what legal actions will be taken against Damola for damaging Adura's reputation and shifting blame? And what penalties do you think could Damola face if found guilty of fraud, evidence tampering, or impersonation?
Yeah, there is one. He has committed He has allegedly committed fraud. He has committed, impersonation. He has committed what we call OBT, obtained by false pretense. Which in general terms we call 419. You pretend to be what you are not, and you now get money in return. Give me 10 naira. I have a basket of food to sell to you. I am Adura. Give me money so that I can give you evidence when the evidence is not in existence. You understand? The problem Yomi Fabiyi may even have is this: if an action for defamation or libel is taken against him, and the guy comes out and says, "Yes, actually, I was the one talking to him. It was not Adura." He can never have any defense. There is no, even if you pick the best player in the world. Well, it's something to look at. But I think if you are saying you are talking to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus has come out and said we have never met, you understand, and that person is now suing you for damages, I don't think there is a way you can really go out of it. So he has to be very careful as well. If he is dancing and people are following him, he should know that dancing can be deceitful.
Thank you, sir. So I have a question about Mohbad's death.
Yeah.
How will evidence that Mr. Yomi Fabiyi and Mr. Damola claims to have, how would this evidence be verified and used to uncover the truth about Mohbad's death?
It can only be useful if it is true. But you can see now there are pieces of lies, tissues of lies. You understand, from the pit of hell. You understand? Somebody has come out to say, he has illegally impersonated Adura to say, oh, it's Adura that is chatting. Now, if it has been found out to be that it's not Adura, that evidence goes to no issue. There is no how it can help in unraveling the cause of death of Mohbad. It would have been a different thing if this guy has talked to his gun and said, yes, I know of this, or if it has become very truthful that it was Adura, and Adura comes out to say, yes, I am the one, I know this, I know that. But Adura said, come out to say, no, I didn't say this. I couldn't have been demanding money, to give evidence. I have already given evidence of all I knew about the death of my brother, and now how can it be that I will now be lying? So anything after that cannot be useful to the court. It's only the truth that the court can use. Once it's a lie or it contains issues of lies like this one, a pack of lies, no court of law will rely on such things.
I have another question. Are there plans to hold accountable those spreading for?
Nobody can arrest anybody except when you have crossed the red line. Do you understand? Everybody has the right. Mohbad's death is a death that everybody is interested in. Everybody wants to know the truth. So, but if you want to talk, since the matter is in court, you can't just castigate the court and say, oh, the judge is due, or the court is due, which some people are doing ignorantly out of, inexperience or whatever, or lack of knowledge. You can't be commenting like that and say, oh, this judge has done, except you can have concrete evidence. And if you have the concrete evidence, there are agencies you can write to, not to go on social media and be spreading falsehood or lies. You understand? So these are the things. The government is not concerned that you hear your view. If you hear it constructively, if you hear it reasonably, if you hear it logically, and in a way that is permitted by law. But when you do it the other way around and it's looking like blackmailing or spreading of lies, the law can seriously deal with you.
Okay, sir. Lastly, this should be my last question in case any other person have a question. What are the next key steps in unveiling the truth about Mohbad's death, and how is the current case connected? I mean, the current case relating to Adura connected to this?
No, it will have been connected. The allegation or the purported findings, you understand, okay, of Yomi Fabiyi is correct. To say, oh, I know the person who pushed this guy to death and so on, but it's not correct. So he cannot have any bearing on it.
Have you seen the video,
He's standing on his own. You understand?
Yes, sir.
He's standing on his own. Do you understand? Where if you are coming out to say, oh, somebody is talking to you and he say he knows you, you are not showing the picture of that person where you are, I mean the video of that person where you are talking and he's telling you this. You are not also showing the phone calls you made to this person. You are not also showing this person's video. Look at the person, and the person is not coming to confirm that, oh, truly I spoke with Yomi Fabiyi that this to this person. You are not also showing this person's video. Look at the person, and the person is not coming to confirm that, oh, truly I spoke with Yomi Fabiyi that this was what happened. But it's still the Yomi Fabiyi who is the detector. That is just a cheap publicity.
He claimed to have a video evidence and CCTV footage.
Yeah, it is. There is difference between claim, you understand?
Yes.
And proof. You understand? Okay. A claim, you have just said it. It's your word against his word. Or you understand?
Yes.
Now, if he has the video, let him release it. Let him give it to the police. He was at the police station. Why didn't he release the video? He was at the police station. Why did he not release the other evidence that he's having? If you have it, there is Yoruba people say it's only a bad hand that stays under the cloth. You bring it out if you have a good hand. You understand? You don't need to hide. There is no hiding place for a golden fish. If you have good evidence, you will front it. You will be so confident to say, oh yeah, take me to court, I have it. This is it, I am fronting it. But not just saying it just for the purpose of people following you. It's very sad. I think Nigeria should regulate the social media. I'm one of the advocates of that it should regulate the social media so that it should not, because the advantage is there, but people use it the otherwise. The otherwise. You understand? They have even almost sent the professional journalists out of the business because you see, is it archaic or half-baked people, people telling you that they are, oh, we are journalists, oh, I'm an activist, oh, I am this. Is a TikToker a journalist? You understand? We are professional journalists who do this. So anybody who is doing his activism on social media, I call them accidental activists. If you are doing it, you must know. The law is there watching you. And if you defame anybody, that person will have the right to take you up and claim heavy damages against you.
Thank you, sir. So it's not only Yomi Fabiyi that has been doing this on social media. We have other platforms to Latisne, Papariano coming together to defame, even though after publicly coming to say that this has been reported at the police station. So what are the legal consequences that these people could face for spreading false allegations that have harmed this young man?
No, you see, it's until when the young man takes it up and sue them. You understand? Let the court speak and clarify this issue. Is it true? Person did this? Is it true that this person did this? Once it cannot be proved that he has done this, it's also libelous of Wunmi, the wife of Mohbad. It's also a stain on the image of including the mother and all that. You understand? So it's something that is touching on everybody. It's even something that is staining Nigerian judicial system. That this kind of thing exists. What is the judiciary doing about it? So if he has his evidence, we want him to that effect. Withdraw that statement, or we will take the normal action. I know him very well. He loves of the people that will be following him. You will see him talking cheap popularity. That's what he's looking for. It's not even apart from those people you mentioned. We have people like Karima. We have Bukky Jesse and the rest of them. When they talk, the last time when Bukky Jesse libeled us about issue of DNA, we issued a statement from our firm that if you are lying from the pit of hell, if you have the, he said he had the result of the DNA. And I'm challenging, bring the result out. If you have it, if you have to resistance, the next day you pull of everything he said about me, like, he pulled everything down. You can't people like Karima, people like Buki Gese and the rest of them. So Yomi Fabiyi has a name. He's an actor that we respect in Nigeria. So he should not go further by. They should not believe anything said by Yomi Fabiyi. They have issues of lies. They shouldn't follow the unholy alliance between Yomi Fabiyi and Karima, all in the bid to say, oh, we want to pull down Wunmi at all, or want to pull down or want to stretch or destroy Aloba family for our own personal gain. This is what we are fighting. They are not fighting justice for, but they are fighting justice for their pocket.
And impressingly, Karimo has not been part of this evil intention.
No.
For a very funny reason, she's been fighting for Adura. She's been fighting all these people, even against, and they're dragging her with Adura.
Now the issue is this: if he is doing that, you can now see the house of a house that cannot. You see, light don't go far. Do you understand? Light will not go far. He used to be one of them. Now, if he's going out, you know that the truth is revealing itself. That's the way God works. You understand? The truth is revealing itself, coming around, because there's an allegation that she and Yomi Fabiyi were also in cahoots in respect of this. You understand?
Yes.
But if she has come to do that on the way she has done recently, it means she's trying to wipe off himself, she's trying to clear himself, she's trying to clean himself and move away from falsehood now to come and join light. If it's in darkness before, this is just the truth.
That will be my final question. In case any other person has a question.
I already said it, because what I want to ask.
We have MITV here, we have Object TV, we have Arise TV, TVC, which other one? And some other newspapers, about 4 newspapers. So you can go there to watch this if you need to watch it. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming.
God bless you.